Jambo, jambo. It has been a minute before ni post something. Today nataka kushare one of life principles yenye wacha niseme ni life principle yenye nimelearn over time. Nataka tuongee about protecting your peace. Protecting your peace. Unajua, something that is very, very, very important for you to survive and to live a good life, you should make it your responsibility to protect your peace. Si responsibility ya anybody else, si responsibility ya your parent, si responsibility ya your spouse, si responsibility ya your friends. It is your own responsibility to protect your peace. Now when I talk about peace, na talk about si ati kuko na absence ya noise. Si ati nikisema peace ni ati ni kumaanisha kuko na absence ya chaos. Si ati nikiongea kuhusu peace ni kumaanisha that kuko na absence ya trouble ama kuna absence ya hurtful things. I'm talking about protecting your peace actually in the presence of all these. Things are happening. Life is happening. Life is lifing. Ni life. Yeah? And things gonna happen. But kwa hizo circumstances zote, I want you to know that it is your responsibility to protect your peace in the midst of all those. Hata kama watu wanakuhurt, hata kama watu are making noise about you, hata kama people are saying everything, whatever about you, it is your responsibility to protect your peace. Another thing, when I'm saying about protecting your peace, it is about you and about the things that you can control. If you can control, make sure that you may protect that peace. Protect that peace jealously with everything that you have. How much, however it costs, make sure you protect it. Inakuanga sometimes unajipatanga kwa situations like you're the one suffering, and even the people who are making you suffer, they don't care about you. Imagine they're the ones causing this suffering, but they don't care about you. Kama ni watu wanatusiana, labda mtu anakutusi ndio tu feel poa, yeah? But ukireceive, unareceive na a lot of weight. Alisha kutusi na akatoka huko, but wewe umekaa tu hapo with pain, bitterness, moving on, nothing is working because umebeba hiyo. Like you allow the noises to get into your head. That's why I'm saying, make sure that you protect your peace. Yeah? And you can actually do that. Do that with everything that you have. Hakuna kitu iko important kwa hii dunia kama ku have peace. Let me tell you, even if you have a good job, things working for you, and you don't have peace, you will not enjoy those things. And sometimes lack of peace robs you of the things that you actually have, the things that you should actually enjoy. Yeah? It robs you that. Like unafail ku enjoy sahizi, the things that you umepewa sahizi, because hauna peace. Somebody said something, somebody did something to you. So here inakumake hata kama una receive blessings at this point ama at this moment, how recognize ama hata uone hizo blessings because you don't have peace. So lack of peace hata inaweza kurob off the blessings that God has given you because you're not recognizing that, you're not happy about that, you're not enjoying. Like you have a good house but you're not enjoying kukaa hapo, you have a good car but hata uenjoy kuidrive because hauna peace. Na kwa nini unafanya hivyo? Sababu haujajua kuprotect your peace. Especially when it comes to people. People talk venye tu wanaongea. Like you cannot control what people are saying, but you can control wewe kenye una let it get into your heart and actually what you're talking yourself. It's not all the battles ama wars you're supposed to engage in. Unajua, when it comes to protecting your peace, you do that with everything. Kama you have to make painful choices, painful decisions just to protect your peace, just go ahead. Go ahead with no apology. Go ahead with no apology. So let me tell you how to protect your peace. Number 1, tumesema una guard your peace at all costs. Na tumesema kusema you're protecting your peace, kusema ati ni ile time kuko na absence of war, kuko na absence of trouble, kuko na absence of hurtful things ama hurtful people around you. No, it's when they are there in the equation, but you choose to protect your peace. Like huoni kenye ina happen around you because you have made that decision, a deliberate decision. Yeah? So number 1, put boundaries and be firm with the boundaries. What do I mean? Kama ni workplace, kama ni your family members, kama ni your friends, do you want your peace? Learn how to put boundaries. Wakwe wakijua hawafai kuvuka this and this place, hawafai kuguza this and this thing that belongs to you. Kuna watu wakwe tu wakijua tu by default, sifai kuguza kitu ina belong to this person, sifai kuguza mtu ako related na this person. You've set the boundaries and you'll have peace. So even in the conversations that people engage with you, watajua. For example, if you're born again, there's some conversations that you should not tolerate, as part of marking your boundaries, as part of finding your peace. Kuna watu tu automatic wanakuanga tu by default wanapenda tu vita. Hujafanya kitu but atakuletea tu vita. Hata kwa job wanajaribu kukuchimba, like kutafutia makosa yenye haiko. Unajua, put the boundaries. Unafaa your work description is this, you're doing your work. So put boundaries and be firm and don't compromise and don't feel guilty because umeput boundaries na watu wanasema uko na maringo, uko na attitude. No, it is because you have learned the value of peace. Peace is very, very expensive. And that's why I'm saying you guard it with everything you have. Guard it jealously. Kabisa. So number 1, put boundaries. Wacha watu wajuange kuna place hatuwezi vuka by the way. And it is part of finding your peace, because you might entertain some discussions and then wewe ubaki wewe ndio unakuwa hurt. You're letting people poke holes in your life, talking about your business, personal businesses, unabaki wewe ndio unakuwa hurt. And why? It's because you never realize that unaweza set boundaries. Watu wasikuwa wana discuss anything concerning your life anyhowly. Unajua, wajue tunaweza discuss about friendships in general, but usiguze a certain friend yenye someone who is a friend to this person. Unaweza guza somebody but don't touch the spouse of that particular person. Those are boundaries. If you're discussing, don't discuss with me about my husband. Don't discuss with me about my wife. Don't discuss with me about my brother or sister. Hizo ni boundaries zenye umekeep. Na ukifanya hivyo, you will have peace. Hii peace yenye tunasema, you have to search for it. Na nimesema, don't feel guilty because you have set these boundaries. Ati because umekuja tu kanianzisha hapa story za my friend, nikakwambia by the way wachana na hiyo story, sitaki engage in that conversation, alafu I feel guilty because nimeku shut down ama nimeku put off. Don't feel guilty. Tell them as it is. You're guarding your peace. You're guarding your peace. All right? Number 2. You discipline yourself to mind what concerns you and for those that matter. Si ati every battle you have kuingilia ati kusaidiana. Si every conflict unafaa kujipeleka kimbelembele ati you want to solve. Mind your business and the business of those people that matter to you. Kama kuko na fight ongoing about maybe my brother or my parent or my spouse, naeza ingilia because those people matter to me. But kama hainihusu, kama it's about somebody else, mtu alikufanyia kitu, it's not my business. I'm guarding my peace. Why should I get between your war, you and somebody else? Na maybe the person you're fighting doesn't matter to me that much. Yeah? Like umeenda tu mko tu group ya friends like 100 or 10, 100 ni wengi, kama 10, all of them wanasema they have one enemy. Unajua, and they are not that close. Unajua kuko na circles. Kuna wale friends wako karibu na wewe wamekuwa ni kama family. Those ones you can step up and defend. But when you're huko ati colleagues, ati unaingilia vita ya colleagues. Because of why? Does it concern you? If that colleague is a colleague, and mostly colleagues are not friends, why should you be concerned with that? At you're getting at loggerheads with your bosses because of your colleague. Why should you do that? Nimesema another way of finding your peace, it's minding your business. You find your peace and fight the battles for those people who really matter. If a person doesn't matter, if the person doesn't have any value in your life, it's just an ordinary person, and I hope this will come out clearly, itakuwa misquoted, do that with no apology. Okay, that is another way. Another way ya ku find peace, let go of things that you have no control over. Hii ni kitu hata mi personally sometimes nashindangwa kufanya. Like we worry a lot. Unakuwa na sleepless nights because of something yenye hata una control. And maybe sometimes ulijipata kwa hiyo situation again, uka lose sleep, yeah, I'm talking about myself. Uka lose sleep and you never changed anything. And then something else came up. You still want to lose your peace because of something that you have no control over. Okay, this is it. If you can do something about your situation, do it. Ndio ikupe peace. If you cannot do anything about your situation, let it go. Wacha nature na God adili na hiyo story. Juu kijisumbua, were you robbing yourself of a current happiness because of something you have no control over? Yeah? I know that is difficult, but it is what it is. Don't beat yourself up because of things that you cannot control. Yeah? If you want peace, if you want to guard your peace, just learn to let go. Na kama you can do something about that situation, do it. Okay? Finally, learn to be done. Learn to be done. If you have been in a situation and the season is over for you to move on, yeah, do that. Learn to let go. Na usikuwe na mauchungu. Ati you keep on saying, oh, unajua nani alifanya nini, kama sio nani singefanya nini, unajua nini hainge happen to me because of somebody else. Imagine. Learn to be done. Na usikuwe bitter. Usibebanishe, don't be bothered, don't be mad. Because if you're done and you're mad, that thing will still bother you. If you're done and you're bitter, you will not have peace. So learn to be done. Ni job imeisha. Aya, nasi ni sawa. First, I know the first stages, it's not easy kusema I'm done and I'm not bitter and I'm not mad and I'm not bothered. But with time, you'll get there. Job imeisha, ebu learn to be done. Look for other opportunities kwenye zinaweza patikana. Ulikuwa, for example, kwa certain friendship with your friends, wamekugeuka, see you be done. Don't be mad. Okay, mourn kwa hiyo particular season, because of course it's painful and it hurts very much, but with time, just be done. Without be mad. Because tumesema, you're guarding your peace jealously with everything that you have. Yeah? Move on. Wacha blame games. Wacha kusema kama sio nani, imagine aki job bado ningekuwa nayo. Kama si nani, imagine my marriage bado ingekuwa. Kama it didn't work, na si advocate for breaking of marriages, but it happens because tena hatutauana tukiwa kwa your marriage. But if it was done, don't be bitter. Usikuwe yule wale tunasema bitter exes. No. Learn to be done. Move on without being mad. Look for other opportunities. We are looking for our peace. At every time you are in this room with this person, hata hauna peace, mumeitwa kusherehe, but because umeona mtu mwenye ulikuwa na beef na yeye, hata uta enjoy the buffet yenye imekuwa set. Na labda tu wamepika manyama choma huko, you won't enjoy, you know, because you've not moved on. Ebu learn to move on. Now we'll move on without being bitter. Move on without being mad. Yeah? Finally, ya mwisho, maybe disengage with toxic people. Be it your friends, be it your colleagues, whoever that person is. Sometimes that our family members are toxic, like kila mtu, every time kuna huyu mtu ana bring about negative vibes, and that is one of the contributors ya kukosa peace. Umejisurround tu na watu negative, unaambia mtu aki I'm planning to do 1 2 3, even your friends, alafu na kudiscourage, kai utaweza, kai sijui nini, unajua nani alianza nini na hakuweza. No, those are the people I'm saying you disengage, cut them off. Ni family members wanna keep on dragging you down. They are not supporting anything that you're doing. They're not giving you positive criticism. Learn to disengage from those people. Watu kila time ukipatana hawakosi a negative thing to say about maybe you or somebody that is really dear to yourself. Wacha ku tolerate these negative vibes around you. Don't. Na nilisema don't have an apology for that. Don't feel guilty. Na si ati uko selfish. Hapana. Ni sababu umelearn the value of your peace. You're not selfish. Wacha wenye anasema ni attitude, wasema ni attitude. Wacha wenye anasema ni maringo, wasema ni maringo. Wewe you have learned the value of peace. Guard it. Don't give any apology for setting boundaries, for cutting people off, those people who are toxic. You are only concerned about yourself. Because hata watu wenye wako wamekusurround, ni very few people are concerned ama mind your happiness. The larger percentage, they do not. Actually, they are looking out for something watapata from you, wape news ya kuongea. They don't care about you. You think they care about you? Imagine they don't. That's what I'm saying. You have to protect your peace. Always. In all circumstances and situations. Hata heri you walk away. Like ni colleagues, wameleta negative vibes, ama wanakuja kudiscuss about someone who's dear to you or close to you. Just walk out and don't apologize. Hata usiwape reasons kwa nini ume walk out. Just walk out. You're protecting your peace. You're moving on from somebody or a situation. It's your time to enter to a new season. Disengage from those people. Move on. And don't be mad. Don't be bitter. Because that will rob you of your peace. Alright? So the lesson today ni kufanya nini? Protect your peace at all costs. Set those boundaries. Disengage from those toxic people. Learn to move on without being bitter and everything else. Okay? Protect your peace. Ni Life with Abby. Goodbye.